Good morning, beauties. Welcome to Blessed, Beautiful, and Brewed, hunty. Okay? Yes. So today I am having a protein coffee, which is my go-to. I had a 30-minute workout this morning, so I need my protein. And it's, I use instant, believe it or not. I made me a triple shot of Cafe Bastillo Instant Espresso. I added that to my Nuri vanilla protein shake, caramel drizzle, and some caramel sugar-free Tirani caramel sweetener, and I added a little whipped cream and some sugar-free Tirani caramel. Enjoy. That's where we at right now. Okay, so before we begin, because I have something to say, okay? And I want to share with you guys. But before we begin, just take a moment. I hope you have your coffee or tea. If you have tea, you're still welcome. I'm a coffee girl. What is life without coffee for me, okay? I hope you have your cup. If not, next time, I'm going to try to do this the first Sunday of every month. So if not, next time, you know it's coming, first Sunday of every month, y'all. I'm going to drop it around noon, even though I'm going to film it early, so that way you know that you have time to make your coffee, because I'm going to drop this at noon on the first Sunday of every month. That being said, take this moment, have your coffee, and just think about pouring into yourself right now. You're pouring into everyone else all week. It's time to pour into you, okay? So we're going to take a moment, and today I want to talk about something that's been on my mind. Some comments that I've heard people say and things like that, and we're talking about reinventing yourself after 40. Now, all my young girls, you guys are inventing yourself. You're welcome too. But I'm talking to my beauties who are over 40 who feel stuck, because when I tell you, and when I say stuck, I don't just mean stuck like, oh, life isn't where I want it to be. I'm talking about stuck in a body that you really don't want for yourself. Struggling with joint pain, getting winded from doing the simplest task, because guess what? You know, we haven't been keeping up. We let go a little. And it happens. We all do. I'm talking to you, sis, beauty, okay? Because I'm still trying to come out of my funk. And let me tell you something. If you feel you've arrived and there's nowhere to go, then this ain't for you. Just scroll. But if you know you have some goals for your fitness, for your nutrition, for your health, then this is for you, because we're in this together. Okay, we're in this together. I started off with weight loss surgery. People be like, oh, that's the easy way out. I wish you knew it is not the easy way out. Matter of fact, I think it's a little bit harder, because to just, well, and I don't like the word just, so I'm going to take that out. Scratch just. So to watch your nutrition and work out consistently, yeah, that takes some dedication. Not just motivation, dedication. Because we can be motivated but don't move. You know what I mean? I was her for years too. But it takes some dedication, yes. However, for weight loss surgery, there are appointments to be had. There's intrusive procedures that to be had in order for you to even be approved. There are so many factors that go into it. And then afterwards, the liquid diet, the soft food phase. I mean, it's a while before you even have food. And people are like, oh, why do that to yourself? Because guess what? I was losing the same 10 pounds for 40 years. Like, seriously. So it's like, when is enough enough? You have to do what's best for you, and it's okay. Whatever you decide is okay. But even more, it's okay to reinvent yourself. You don't have to be that same girl on a couch that can't move. You really don't. Just make the decision. And I said I know. Make the decision. Okay? See your doctor. Even Medicaid pays for the surgery. So don't stress that part. Because if you need it in the United States, you're going to get it. that surgery. That's one thing. Okay? Now, it's not the same for everybody's employer, because I was one that suffered from an employer who called it makeovers, and they didn't pay for makeovers. But eventually the union were on them and they started paying for it. So then that's how I was blessed to get it, because I would have had it much sooner. So if you fall into that bracket, I'm sorry. I don't have any answers for that other than just check and see if you meet medical, Medicaid for MAUD, programs like that that'll help you. But if you make that decision to reinvent yourself, go for it and do it however it looks for you. It's okay. All right. There are other tools involved. There's the shots. I'm on Zepbound now. Yeah, I had surgery and I did not get to the goal yet. And now that I'm 2 years out, the weight loss is totally on me. The surgery ain't working the weight loss anymore. I am. So that's why I made the decision what's best for me to get Zepbound. Because that food noise is real. And if you know, you know. If I say food noise and you get it, then you know. So I made the decision to get Zepbound. That's okay too. Okay? I don't want you to feel that you can't use tools that God gave people the knowledge to create to change your life. Don't fall into that. It's okay. Do what you have to do to get healthy, to have the life that you dreamed of, where you can get up off the couch, where you can fly, you can travel, you can do the things that you're secretly craving to do, but you're too afraid to do it because of your weight or your health. It's your time, baby. I'm telling you, it's your time. That was a mouthful. I know. And I just want to give God the glory right now, because like literally this was put on my spirit to do. The whole first Sunday, that was put into my spirit, because I'm like, sometimes I get DMs and people are like, oh my God, how do you even have the courage to go and post this or post that? And it's not like I post in my underwear, but some people, I'm like, that was just, I posted this before and after, and I had a couple messages like, girl, you brave, you put that up. Of course, most people were supportive, which they are. I have not met anybody that was truly hating on my journey. I just haven't. Most people are supportive because most people do want to see everybody win, at least the crowds I roll in. But in getting messages like, how do you have the courage to do that? That made me say, somebody need to hear, you got it too. You have the courage. You just have to take action. We can't keep being complacent, sitting there watching everybody else dreaming about an Instagram life. That's not real. That's why I made this right here in my kitchen, because part of me was like, oh, I don't like the decor. I don't like the background. I don't have the apartment I want yet. No, I'm here. This is my life. This is the real me. And I'm going to post and I'm going to help anybody that I can. Because I wish I had somebody back then telling me, come on, let's move, let's do this. Let me tell you, I started my day today. The goal was 15 minutes of movement. And I don't call it working out, and I don't call it exercising. I call it movement. And that is something other than what you normally do. Housework counts too, don't get me wrong. If you like, hey, I'm going to bust out all these clothes and wash 6 loads of laundry, and you normally don't do that, then that counts. But my goal was 15 minutes. I made 30. Actually 33 if we're being accurate. So the goal, set it small. You can set a 5-minute goal, and I hope you push to 10. If you hit the 5 though, you made your goal. Congratulations. Start somewhere. Reinventing yourself requires action. You just have to start it. And I said just again, and I'm going to use it in this. You just have to start. It is that simple. And I don't like to use just, because I'm like, just implies that something is so easy, but it is that easy to just start. The hard part is like making yourself stand up. You get what I'm saying? But once you get going, you're in it. Just like I said, I set the goal for 15 minutes, but guess what? At 30, I was like, whoo, cool down, girl, you good? Let me sip my brew, my cold brew. Woo, that is good. Y'all like my heart coasters. Ooh, I keep forgetting my thumb is hurt. I took my brace off. That's a whole nother issue, but let me tell y'all see this? It can't straighten out, but I digress. Let me get back to the point. Reinventing yourself is okay. We're going to do that. I made some little notes here. Until the next time, I just want you guys to soak it all in. Next month, I want some comments like, girl, I started. You know, girl, I'm walking. I'm doing this. Whatever it is you want to do. But until next time, stay blessed. Okay? Stay beautiful and stay brewed. All right? I'll see you guys. Enjoy. And you know something I didn't say too? Keep becoming the woman that God created you to be. I want to leave with that actually, because you were created for greatness, girl. I'm telling you, beauty. You weren't created to just take up space on this planet. You were created for greatness. So, tap in every day. Work toward becoming that woman you were created to be. That woman is right here in your soul. Tap in, babe. All right? Stay blessed.